Well, like in Mexico, they give you, like everybody gives you tequila, like everywhere, at least in Nogales, which is like a border town. They just like feed you tequila, and you just like get trashed.
Right.
Like I don't know how anybody doesn't the first time they go there, because it's like I've never like experienced that, and then it's like so fun, and it seems so nice that like all the shopkeepers and like everybody is just like giving you tequila, and they're like, do a tequila shot, and but it's like
take it and click on the one on the top right. Top right. No, you missed it.
Right.
Yep, that one right there. Put the audio on too.
that was what you were saying.
Yeah, there's a second guarantee.
1 minute.
It's on the porch.
The time up.
Mm-hmm.
It's too bad, but you're
Some
not.
pig. We gotta run up on like these kids. And they were just there forever. After this moment, they were just always there.
Were they just hanging out?
Yeah.
Did they want anything from you?
Initially, they wanted money, and I was like, no, no, thank you. And then they were like, can we get some water? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then they were just chilling after that.
Did they talk to you?
Mm-hmm.
Did they speak English?
No. No one speaks English.
Really? You think that's like an internet thing?
No, it's an embargo thing.
Embargo?
That's why there's no internet there. That's why Cuba is so crazy. That's why all the buildings in Cuba look like they're about to, like it's like all these beautiful architecture, amazing like huge mansions, but they all look like they're about to fall apart. It's amazing. But it's all because of the embargo.
What's embargo?
Yeah. You know the history of Cuba, Adam?
Like, I maybe learned about it. Fidel.
Mm-hmm.
I know. Well, what's embargo?
It's when
you can't trade with anybody.
Exactly.
You're like totally isolated, right? But like, I still don't get how it's like they just can't get it together to fix any of this shit.
No, the U.S. just isn't letting them, like, our country needs to trade, you know what I mean? Like, you like, Cuba produces a shit ton of rum, shit ton of sugar, shit ton of tobacco. You need other things, you know, in order to survive. So the idea is you trade what you got for shit that other countries got, you know. But if somebody's stopping you from doing that, it's hard to develop as a country.
Right. And country is a metaphor for transgender women.
Yes.
Yeah. It's literally hard to develop because you don't have breasts. But with a lot of work. Well, or you can take some hormones. So, okay. Not the end of the world. But so how did? Yeah, what was the term for them getting the internet? And did they use the internet? Like, are the Cubans spending $4 an hour?
They spend like $2.
Oh, they've been, and if you stayed there long enough, you have been spending $2 too?
We did. So 2 or 3 is what you get from the sketchy people on the street. 4 is what you spend at the expensive hotel.
Oh, okay. So it's not, because first it was like, oh, you can only get it from the street people.
Yeah. So what happened was, before 1959, 58, there was this dude, Batista, who was like the president of Cuba. He was basically like a puppet for the U.S. And they were, according to the Cubans, they were just like, this is raping away. You know what I mean? Like, Cuba was a U.S. colony almost. Like, it was like a slave state. They were huge U.S. corporations that were making all of the money from, all of the sales of the goods that are produced in Cuba. And Cuban people were just suffering. And then so I think in like 53, Fidel Castro, who was like 26 years old, just graduated from law school. Like him and a bunch of like other young people were like, fuck this shit. They managed to like get a bunch of guns and they run up on the government. Like, fuck this, we know what we're doing. So it doesn't work. If you get their shit up, it's just like these just randomly did it. It would be like, me or you, but 5 years ago.
I was just thinking, like, should we do something like that?
What?
Get active? You know?
Well,
I feel like I'm between apathy and that. I'm like either apathy or like I
Or revolution.
go for gold. Yeah.
So he gets arrested. A lot of his compatriots are also arrested. Most of them are killed. Most of them are tortured brutally. But he's not. And while he's in prison, he writes this pamphlet, or this like it's his defense. It's his defense. His like what he says to the judges, and and he ends up like editing that while in prison and sneaking it out. And it's called "History Will Absolve Me," which is kind of a gangster title. But that becomes like the platform. That becomes the essence of the revolution. And so he's sentenced to 26 years in prison, but because of that pamphlet or whatever, it gets...
Pamphlet? Yeah. Why are you saying pamphlet instead of pamphlet?
Pamphlet?
Pamphlet is not a book.
It's a pamphlet?
Yeah.
Pamphlet? That sounds weird though.
There's only one case in that part.
Okay. Pamphlet.
Because of the pamphlet. It's not even a pamphlet. I call it a book. Because of that.
Zine.
Yeah, because of that mini scene that he got. He has so much public support that they release him in 22 months, right? But they're like, this dude is still fucking dangerous as fuck, so we're gonna exile him. So they exile him to Mexico. So he goes to Mexico, and he goes to this chick, Maria's house. And while there, he meets Che. Young Che. Che's also like, Che's 27 years old. And there's pictures. There's these pictures of young Fidel and young Che meeting.
Benicio del Che!
For real. Dude, Che is so much hotter than
see that.
Yeah, I got pictures.
My desktop.
But they like hit it off. They become best friends. And they're like, you know what? We gotta run up on Cuba and we gotta just take that shit over. You know what I mean? Che and Fidel. So they plan for a few years, like get arms, get guns, get all this shit. And then they find this boat, and the boat is called the Granma, Granma, and it's like a boat that's supposed to fit about 15 people. They fill it up with like 80 revolutionaries with guns and fucking missiles and like all kinds of shit. Leave Mexico, like all just like smushed together, land up on Cuba in 1958, and then just start fighting. And then for 2 years, they just fucking fight. And then they win. Somehow they win. And Fidel's like, alright, now do that. And he's like, alright, first things first, like, fuck the US. All of that, the banks, for example, that like belong to the US, they belong to Cuba. All of the land that used to belong to like United Fruit and all these different like US companies, they belong to the people that work the land now. So like immediately you went from like it changed everything. And so President Kennedy is like, oh shit, this is fucked up. Guess what? Nobody's gonna trade with you at all. And since then, the US has just like forced Cuba to be in this bubble. That's why like I guess you didn't see any of my pictures, but if you look at my pictures, they're like all of the
I'm
cars.
following too many people.
All of the cars are straight like out of the 50s. All of the buildings, it's like a time capsule.
Yeah,
You know
I know that. I love that. Like, there's so, like, I think I would really love Cuba because
think
I'm
me too.
like all about urban decay and like, and just having old things and mechanisms.
Yeah,
I'm really into that.
same. It was incredible. But then at the end of last year, Obama kind of lifted a lot of the restrictions.
Oh, right. That was how they got the issue.
Yeah, and that's why now there's internet apparently, and also because Fidel died last year, so some people say that. But it's weird though because like while there, I feel like I was going there like expecting some level of like propaganda, and you do see that you see like Fidel and Che like graffiti everywhere. There's giant statues, like giant huge things that are Fidel and Che. But like what I was wondering about when I went there was like, is how do the people feel about it? And it seemed like everybody was just so down. You know what I mean? It was nobody that we talked to. We had a really honest conversation with people, and they were like, no, like, Fidel is our father. Like that is true. Like, everything that the U.S. is doing is fucked up. You guys are the ones that are being fed propaganda and misinformation. Like, we are so, like, dude, I saw at least like 5 different people with like Fidel tattoos. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's one of those things. It's like in North Korea, in Russia, like it might be illegal to talk shit about somebody, but nobody's gonna make you get a tattoo. You get a tattoo of a motherfucker because you believe in them, and like you see that all over the place. People with chain tattoos on their chest and shit. Like it's a beautiful thing.
Well, yeah, but it's like imagine having that like amount of devotion to like one person for like your existence and your, like.
Yeah.
It's a tricky thing,
But
it's like I love Barack Obama too, but.
No, I mean, like in a state where you're comfortable, you're never gonna have that. It's only in like recently liberated states that you can see that. Like in India, with Gandhi. When Gandhi first liberated India from the British, like he was the god. He was on our money. He was on everything. He was like everything. And Venezuela with Hugo Chavez, that's all it was. In South Africa with Nelson Mandela, it's like these guys liberated us. But if you've been living free and somebody's just an elected official, you're never gonna like have that deal of worship. And eventually I hope all these countries get to that point.
It's weird because it's like all that stuff now is like, oh shit, it's like, oh, we've gotta all get really involved in our political culture and everything right now in America. And that's why I'm like, I really feel like between apathy and like pulling a Fidel Che, because it's like, what can you, it's like, well, I don't know. In some ways, I feel like the power of apathy in this country is like the only thing that could open, like, you have to care about like this, like, very compartmentalized and like spread out like system where it's so hard for you to do anything at all, let alone like any kind of overhaul, and even put the spectrum of what goes on into like a formation where you know what's going on as a single individual. It's too fragmented for that, really. But it's like, oh, you gotta get involved because this is gonna affect you no matter what. You know, it's like I wonder if people like need that. Like if people are so devoted to like Fidel Castro and like love him so much, like they really feel that they need a leader and need to believe in their government, you know, but it's really powerful to not believe in your government. But how do you encourage that in a big way without talking about, you know?
It's funny when you look at Fidel's speeches, like after the revolution, and it's not so much since then, but especially immediately after he won the revolution, it sounds kind of like Donald Trump's speeches. I mean, except he's incredibly intelligent and articulate and awesome, but like the stuff that Trump is saying, like, this is a win for the people have spoken. That is what Fidel keeps saying over and over and over. So like,
That all it takes just being like the people are with me.
right, but the people were with him, and the people are. I guess that's why it's so different here. Is that like you cannot have a revolution without the will of the people. And right now, like the problem in this country is not the person in power; it's the people that voted him in. The people are the problem. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there's no way to change that. If you look at like Trump's approval ratings amongst his voters, it's like 90%. Everybody that voted for Trump is so happy.
But it's like, is that the thing? Is that they're actually free people whose like lives aren't that affected by their leader, but they are like have take that for such granted because they have that established via the system that they like think that they love Donald Trump because their life isn't being directly affected and they don't.
And it's become sports
they
for them.
Stupid.
Like these are people that never cared about politics before. They cared about sports. You know what I mean? And now like they have a team Trump. You know what I mean? And that's how they treat it. That's how they treat it. Like that's when you go online and you're like, you're just sore because Trump won. That's just like somebody being like, oh, you're just sore because the Patriots won. You know what I mean? Like they treat politics like a sport. And they love it. And that's why there's no way any kind of, and the other reason that a revolution can happen is that like, you know, even like you and me, like we're comfortable. You know what I mean? Like we're eating. We're not hungry. We're healthy. We are like, you know, relatively like wealthy. Like,
and we exist
no
outside,
way.
like we thrive despite our, like what, you know, it's like our identities and what we're like doing isn't that contingent upon, you know, that's the thing, is that we're actually in a space in this country that like we could actually do something cool and change the rules and change the system as it is.
How would you change it? What do you want to change?
The like having one person that's supposed to be like a fake like god, you know, it's like having someone like Donald Trump as the president, like really has changed the whole like idea of that thing, really. But it's
But
like
how has it
evidence of
changed
all
your
the
life?
flaws
On your day to day though.
in it. My life?
Yeah, has it changed? From look at every president, Bush to
I
Obama
believe
to Clinton, like has anything in your life actually changed?
I see more clearly, like, I believe less than I ever did in that role and position, you know, as being worthwhile or important,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Well, it doesn't actually do it. It's not worthwhile or important. You know what I mean? There's nothing that any president has done that's actually affected any of our lives. Maybe tax rates. They propose some tax shit.
Well,
even that's
everything-
ultimately Congress.
Everything anyone does affects other lives, you know? Like, that's the whole thing. It's like, you don't have to get tricked into acting like you're supposed to act or not, and thinking that you belong to like a majority or a minority or whatever. But you have to have a specific kind of response to things. Like,
Yeah. I don't know. For me, one of the most powerful things that going there was like, as soon as Fidel, like, the revolution succeeded, he was like, first of all, he was like, racism is illegal. Like, he made that before the civil rights movement, before anything in Cuba, they were like, you cannot discriminate racially against people. And that's like in like the late 50s, which is unheard of in the U.S. And then he was like, same thing with like, women's rights. Like, it's illegal by law to pay a woman less for for the same job as a man is. Which is like, again, we're still fighting over that shit. They did that shit in 1994. And over here, like, even the race stuff is what really, like, for me, is warrants, like, violent revolution, because nothing seems to work. Peaceful protests are not working. Black people are still being killed on the street. Like, I'm still seeing videos to this day of that shit happening. And it's like, that's something that doesn't affect me directly. I get to like screw by that, but like my best friends are affected by it, and I think that that's worth, that's worth some kind of overthrow for, because fuck that shit.
yeah, totally. It's like, take guns away, It's like, we don't need guns. And if everybody was actually forced to like vote on all of these things, if you took all the major laws and like really forced everybody in America to go through the list and vote on all of them, like, that's what it should be. Because it's like worst case scenario, nothing would change. If you vote for like gun laws versus no gun laws, versus like take guns away, like the worst case scenario is that everyone still has a gun. But like, if most people don't want or need guns, like, you should be forced to make those decisions if like the government is run by the people for the people. And it's like, you don't even get close to making any of those decisions. There's like
we have referendums and stuff, and you see like stuff like, there's good stuff happening too that I don't think we should ignore, like, legalization of pot. Like, that's just an example of democracy working. It's like, nobody in power wants that to happen, but it is happening. All over the country, different states are legalizing pot. Like, that's incredible. People are speaking. But it's just not as,
But it's like, also, it's like, to get to that point, you're better off like not believing in laws and carving out your own reality and identity. You're always better off doing that. Always. It's like being a law-abiding citizen and knowing the ins and outs of that. For the most part, if you go to the lens to learn all that, it's gonna make you a fucked up, corrupt individual. It's like, you don't learn morality and what the right thing to do is from laws. You learn like what you can potentially do. Yeah. I mean, like, you learn if you're caught for something, but usually, like, if you're doing something illegal that's negative, it's law.
that shit was so inspiring. I was just hearing about that, man. Like 80 random dudes on a boat, like, versus 80,000 people in the army that are supported by the CIA and the entire U.S. military. 80 fucking dudes with a will and some like barely any ammo. You know what I'm saying? They like ran up on, they defeated an empire. I was like, holy shit! If those motherfuckers can do that, then like, And he talks about it too. Like I've been reading a lot of development because that is like the first thing like that the empire does is like trying to make you think of there's no way to do it. You know what I mean? They'll do parades with tanks and all these armies. And the reason why they do those fucking things when they're marching down the street is to just make the people feel like, oh, there's no way we could ever deal with that. And he was like, we are proof that you can. Like, fuck that. You know what I mean? There were people and an idea and, you know, the will to do it, to fucking do anything. That shit is fucking cool. I love Cuba. And the whole fucking country has that revolutionary kind of like vibe to it, you know?
I love that.
Come in!
Yo.
Oh my gosh.
What's up, dude?
I thought that was coming from upstairs.
What up, dog?
You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chilling.
Look how well you mapped this floor, so.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's crazy.
There's nothing.
Where? Where are you up to?
What are you doing?
You
You working? You done?
I got nothing for the rest of the night.
Nice.
My girl's on the road later.
You guys want to eat something in the Middle East?
Just like that river
Hang
I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it is. It's been oh wait, what is it? So I go to the movies and I go downtown. Seems nobody wants to see me hanging around.
Jarvis, do you want to eat in the Middle East at all?
Yeah, sure. Awesome. You want to go now?
Yeah.
Okay. So just let me know.
Mhm.
It's been too hard living. I'm afraid to die.
That's not doing anything.
We have a like flashing lights actually.
Oh, really? Like, other than these?
Yeah, yeah. That's like I don't know what it is. Like Cuneo was doing that variations on that same thing. I don't know what it is. I almost had Caesar. He wasn't doing that though. That's really we'll bring that up
I'll bring that.
to the club scene that's inevitably gonna go down here.
You know it, dude.
I'm seeing that. Oh, that's fun.
Where that thing fucking come from? That weird guitar.
Oh, that's Cuneo's. I don't know what it is.
It's just like a regular
Sounds
guitar,
fun.
but it's, oh, really?
It's
That's
like
cool.
a slide kind of thing.
Oh, so you play it like, you don't even pick it up. That's pretty
Yeah. It's like a, yeah, I'm gonna show you. I heard it.
cool. No one's around. Have you read this yet? This is awesome.
Yeah, I read it.
Right.
I read it in one day.
It's pretty easy reading.
That's what, I guess that's how fun for this guy.
That's cool. You been using Twitter at all? Twitter at all?
The what?
Twitter?
Oh,
Twitter.
yeah. Yeah, I was using it by accident because I was logged in that. But
I got no
I
idea.
have used it.
I have no idea how to use that thing.
Twitter?
I never used it.
You've never used Twitter?
Never.
Yeah, I've used Twitter. I was like a very serious Twitter when I first started. And then I kind
First started what?
when I first got on Twitter, I was living with my grandmother in South Boston. taking care of her, and it was like right when the Jimmy Fallon show first came out.
Ah.
And so I was tweeting to get, like, they did a thing, they did like the first thing with Twitter, you know, as part of it. So I made a Twitter to try and get like my jokes or whatever onto the Jimmy Fallon show. But then, and I had like all those, like, I don't use them. But, and now I don't do Twitter at all. I just like, if I'm doing Instagram, I'll be like, I'll put it on Twitter.
Oh.
But then I see people like, if you do Twitter well, you should do Twitter. Just use I think that the social conditioning thing is gonna actually teach me to be like better at Twitter.
Nice.
Because I'm like, okay, now it's not me, so I can just say like whatever.
Yeah. That was,
You know?
no, it doesn't just represent me, it represents the whole group of people. So you get away with being like ridiculous.
Like I try. Yeah. Because it's like, it's not even, you can try whatever you want, you know, it's not going to be attached directly to you. Unless you want it to be. So, yeah. Twitter. What else was I going to do? I think I've got I'm making the George Jonestown massacre.
I think we might have
Facebook.
OG. I think we might have OG coming in this weekend.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
To the studio?
Yeah. He like he gave me some cards to like hit somebody up for like visuals or something, dude.
Okay.
Because I think he wants to have it like recorded or something.
What do you mean? It's
Like,
gotta be recorded, right?
I mean, we got 2 cameras upstairs now. By the way, which is
Oh,
really
yeah?
cool.
Nice.
2 webcams. Moving on up.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Where's the other one?
Wherever we want it to be.
It's the same as the.
Yeah, it's the same kind.
It's funny because like on Saturday.
It's just like
I
an
was
empty
in
room.
there.
Like,
Yeah, it's just
I saw that.
I'm
Dude.
like, well, I'm here.
I saw that, dude. That was hilarious. It's like an empty room. Yeah.
Like if just you're in there, I guess you could like turn it around. But I kind of like that too, though.
The disembodied voice talking into an empty room.
Yeah, but I can have more like props and animals for that situation. Animal party. Animal party. It's a party. Bring your animal to the party. And then we're sorry to that.
Yeah, I gotta figure out what he wants me to do with that. I was just running into him today.
He wants visuals.
Yeah, I think he told me to like hit this dude up and talk out something, but I can't remember what he wanted me to talk to that dude about. I haven't hit him up yet. And we're like 2 days away.
Is he gonna do music?
I think so. I'm not sure. No, I think he's gonna bring in pre-recorded stuff.
I think interesting. That would be good. Did you send me? You didn't send me that thing.
Thanks for reminding me. I'll get it.
You have. What is it on?
It's upstairs. I think it's in my flash drive. I'll just post it up as a bonus or something.
Yeah.
And then I should send you the link.
Oh.
Should be fun. It's just like us fucking whatchamacallit? It's like that crappy apple fucking beer. It's just like us making calling everybody in the world. Dude, it's just like us like calling everybody in the world and like figuring out.
Fanta
I
Banner.
got this for the people how awesome it is.
Wow. I like that.
Dude. I haven't lit that cigarette, dude, but I like chewing on it every once in a while.
Oh, the cigar?
The cigar, yeah.
Did you like it?
I just chew on it. It's really good.
Shoe. You put your
Like,
shoe,
oh, I feel like-
you
I
put
feel
your
like-
shoe on it?
Yeah, dude. I'm like, oh man, I feel like smoking right now. I just put it in my mouth for a while.
Really?
Yeah, whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Whatever floats your boat.
Isn't that cool?
I think it's cool. It's kind of cool.
Kinda.
Pretty cool.
Kind of. Just kinda.
Good times. Good times I had for all.
So true. So we are to the true.
Tyrone's been missing, man.
Tyrone says he's gonna. Oh my god. Says he's gonna be there on Saturday. I'm like, so we'll just see about that.
In Florida?
What?
You said he's gonna be down in Florida?
No, I did not put it on.
Florida.
Like,
Tyrone's not gonna be
anyway.
in Florida. That's exactly.
No, he said he'll be there on Saturday on the radio show.
Yeah.
We talked about there's been several calls for you to come on the radio show. Many unanswered. Can you tell me when you'll come on?
Yeah. At least call.
Come on, dude. Yeah, at least call.
We can have serious
You can call
conversations.
in. You can always hang up.
I mean, I just don't want to ruin the show.
Oh, it
You're
ruined.
not gonna ruin it.
Man.
I feel like I would ruin it.
Dude,
No.
you can't ruin the show.
I feel like the show is like a finely tuned machine, and I would just be like a gear. Or like a bolt.
No, you're like a missing ball. Like people, like you explain a lot. You explain the bartender at Katie's Lounge idea of Puerto Rico. This is a very important detail for our chronology. It's a very strange one.
Banjo.
And we're supposed to be
Oh,
careful.
what is that?
Electric.
Is it?
Woody. You know it. You know it. Hey, do you know how to play the banjo?
No.
Almost told us.
Here's something different.
Maybe you're a virtuoso. I have to be
It would also be like so much more of my season a little bit later. Like morning time is not my jam.
No.
Although 11 is like not bad.
Be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Saturdays again, like the weekends are getting packed again.
Yeah.
So we have like a big spot between 2 and 4. So that's getting filled up, and then on Sundays they're adding in another show where Stash Garage used to be between 6 and 8. So Stash Garage might get moved between 4 and 6, and then 6 and 8. Bam, baby! Look at that moolah!
Yeah. Gotta go.
Getting filled up, baby.
That's good. And that was the other thing. I remember talking to Garba. I was like brainstorming ideas to like ways to like increase listenership. She was like, dude, I don't care about that. I just want to throw a good show.
Nice.
And I was like, that's cool, but that's another side of it. Like I have no part of this. I have no like role. Like you know what I mean? Just like for me, I was thinking to myself. I was like, oh, this is something I might take a pass on.
Like,
That's all I think about. Just increasing followers, listenership.
I think we just got to throw as much content out there as possible, dude. Just like fishing. All the content, dude. Fucking YouTube content, Instagram content, fucking Pornhub content. It's like everything, dude. Yeah, dude. Like I'm dead serious. Just throw as much content out there, dude. And just fish, and randomly people will stumble in, dude.
Yeah. I mean, I think you're definitely right about the content. content perspective, but like not so much about the random stuff. I think you do have to have some kind of strategy, some kind of like mindset. Like if that's what you want, if you're just trying to do that, then yeah, just do that. But if you're trying to like get more listeners and get more advertisers, then
Yeah.
you gotta be somewhat strategic about.
See, advertising's where I'm lost, dude. I don't know how to pick up new advertisers, you know? That's all like going to some place and like be like, yo, you could pay for my show, bro? Huh? Yeah? You know,
Have you ever done that?
nah.
Didn't
Look at me, dude. Don't laugh at me.
they teach you? Did they teach you about that in broadcast? Because I mean, I feel the same way, but at the same time, I'm like, I haven't tried it all, and maybe we should be trying.
And we brought in that beer one, those beers, but that was Chris Cushy, man.
Like, that's what, did you learn those secrets from him before
No.
you
Before I
kicked
brought
him
in.
out of the show?
Like, yeah, no, I didn't.
I feel like there are no secrets either. It's really like you just have to fucking like try to do it, you know? It's like,
Yeah, you just need to get the listeners. That's it.
well, for advertisers.
Yes.
You know?
Hey, man.
You need to get listeners, and then the advertisers will come. That's it. That's the only thing that they hear is numbers, right? If you're like, yo, I have 500,000 people listening to me every weekend. It's
They're
not.
like, woo!
It's not. It's not like it's not. You don't have to be good at anything. You just go up to anybody, and they're gonna want to advertise your shit. Man. And that doesn't matter if you're on the radio, if you're on Instagram, if you're online. If you have people's attention, then you can get one.
True. Very true.
That would be nice to get money, man.
Yeah.
You know? So we get like t-shirts, little sneakers that say
How many
social
people do you
condition.
guys listening right now?
Like 50 to 100.
Well, at least you know that's the
It's
first step.
something. You know what we also need to do is get on iTunes and stuff.
That's not that hard.
Yeah.
That's not that hard at all, man.
Yeah, we need an RSS feed.
What we need is to get fucking rated by 4chan.
Yeah,
Destroyed.
but like
Honestly.
really, like we gotta put on like that.
Ooh,
We
it's
gotta
not.
try and do that. Like we gotta try and get on iTunes and like stuff like that. 'Cause that's like the other thing. Maybe it's hard, you know, because it's like you can listen live, but like you can also listen after the fact, you know. What I want that is.
I was shaking my head. What is that? You think that's getting on iTunes will increase the people listening?
It was just make it easier for people to just find
Yeah.
us. We will be like one step closer to being more legit, pretty much.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I'm surprised that you haven't done that already. You still gotta go to www.com for that.
No, well, right now most of you know what, dude, the Facebook is killing our.
There's some like.
No, well, Facebook is killing our WMF like traffic, dude.
Except
Because
for,
people will fucking watch a video
Yeah.
for 10 minutes
they
and
watch
then
the
tune
video
out. But
instead.
they like but like you know like whereas they can
But
like
that's
download
the other
the
thing, that's
podcast
so
or they can listen to the
people-
podcast on online or tune in live, dude.
Yeah,
But like they'll tune in for like 10 minutes on the show and they call it a day, dude.
but I feel like you can just merge those like viewers and listeners also, you know? 'Cause it's like when the people that watch, like, and I ask people, like, I'm glad we do have the thing where you can plug it into the camera, so like the Facebook Live video gets the full mix of the live radio. Before I was doing it with my cell phone, and it would be like different than what you would hear on the radio, but people just watch it because they're on Facebook and it shows up.
Yeah, dude,
And
I've been
so
in
it's like
situations
not
where
right,
I'm
because I was like
am
that. I was like, should I just not take videos?
Or am I gonna watch it?
Like I'll be like,
Almost always I would choose to watch Driver's live stream on Facebook. That's more entertaining to me than
Yeah.
hearing it on the radio.
yeah.
But now that you guys have the cameras too, though, like you could stream it on YouTube, right?
Yeah, so that's my next plan because like
Okay.
WMF has like the last video we uploaded to YouTube was in 2015, dude. So
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna take I want to take over the
my
YouTube channel.
phone because I think I tried to do that and it didn't work.
Well,
Or can you do it from that camera?
do what?
stream onto like do
Yeah, so
YouTube
like,
Live.
dude, so like, everything that's recorded and put out, you could like that, you could like pull out and
Yeah.
down and like upload it into YouTube. So every show, everything that's been broadcasted through WMF.
Right.
Uploads, but can you stream it?
We just upload it into
Oh, but
YouTube.
you can't stream it.
Not stream it live. No,
Are you
You
sure?
can.
I don't think so.
I feel like you
I
can
think
do
so.
it on your
Good.
phone.
On YouTube, dude.
Yeah.
Well, YouTube does live streaming.
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah.
does live streaming.
Fuck
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I
You
didn't
ever
know
seen
that.
the Joe Rogan podcast? Yo, dude.
Nah, Joe Rogan, is that live?
It's live, bro.
Nobody
Live
cares
on YouTube.
about Joe Rogan.
Oh shit.
Except for the fucking
Yeah.
1.5
Joe
billion people.
Yeah.
That
Who
is
listens
so
to that?
fucked up.
He's so good.
You got the wrong hero. Okay.
Look,
True,
I don't
yeah,
have any
true.
heroes. I look
You're
at the
obsessed with
market.
Joe Rogan.
I look at the market.
My heroes are fictional.
You have several failed vlogs. Only failed because you refused to publish
They're
them.
not failed, dude.
Just talking about Joe Rogan. You
Okay.
need to publish that shit and then like reassess.
Wait, you got.
He's not talking about Joe Rogan. I
It's
study.
based on- It's a
I
true story
study.
based on Joe Rogan.
I study podcasts. I look at a lot of that, right?
Listen, I mean,
Most
like,
of them that are
what
successful,
is-
I kind of agree with what they're saying,
what
right?
Well,
is
Joe
Joe
LinkedIn
Rogan is the one
for a
person
leader?
who I'll watch this shit and be like, what the fuck are you talking about? And
Master
I want to
class
respond.
What?
at NYU is just
But he said- he
because
said-
of the Joe Rogan master
Joe Rogan's,
class
like,
at
super,
NYU.
like-
You want that? Is that what you want?
Dude,
That's
Joe
so
Rogan
close
is
to
like.
being reality.
Joe Rogan is like. It's like. What's that word? He's like.
A douchebag. I
No,
don't
he's like when he talks to people, dude. He's actually like you say he has some interest. Like he's like, yo, what do you, like he's like genuine
Yes.
in his questioning. Like he's like actually like.
And he's really good at getting on the same level. as
Yeah, dude, it's true, dude. Like somebody will know a lot and he'll recognize that this person knows stuff and he'll be like, why? You know, it's
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
He's good, dude.
He's really good. That's why he
Have
has
you
some
listened to
fucking
Mark
shit.
Maron?
Yes.
No.
That's another person that I study as well. I have his book. It's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. Great.
Oh, really?
Alright.
I don't know though.
You should sign up for Audible.
I have. Or I don't know.
Oh, then you get a free
But
book.
I've gotten.
If you sign up for it, you get a free book, and that's how I read that. It's like you got a free.
So you did read it.
Oh no, I heard it.
I was wondering how you meant to read.
I think they get bigger numbers now.
Yeah, I mean, I still think number one is doing a quality show, but like, and that stuff is like.
The last
you
show
just
was
have
pretty
to pay
good.
attention.
The thing that pisses me off about the last show is that it was really good, but I wasn't in it.
You're in it?
Yeah, for a phone call, dude. But
Yeah.
still, no, that show was really good, dude.
And you're brought up, I mean, you should love it. Coriander says it's your show.
Hell yeah. Bastards. I know you're planning on replacing me. It's alright.
No,
Biggest
I mean,
fear since day
like,
one.
I should
Biggest
have
fear since
gone
day one.
back to the,
What
like,
are they gonna replace you with?
it was okay.
You're the one person that's not replaceable. Everybody else on that show is
Hey, I'm a producer now.
See? Oh, fuck. Fuck.
So,
Fuck.
It's very similar to the
Not taking
conversation
any
that
more
I was having
commercial
with Joe when he got mad at me and tried to kill me. But all I'm saying is that if for some reason like you quit, like go to sleep and don't like
Well, you know-
make it to the show, as long as Herb is there, the show will go on. If Herb doesn't show up
Yeah.
and everybody else is there, how the fuck is the show going to go?
I-
That's all I was saying to Herb. That's all
but
I'm
that's
saying
what
to you.
happened. I mean, I did the show, Herb didn't show up, and the show went on. Because of me, that's me.
Because I arranged it.
So,
Yeah.
kind of true, but I mean, I'm trying, like, would I be able, I might struggle.
You're gonna figure out how to
I
do
can
all
do
this
it,
before-
yeah.
You got this,
No,
man.
like,
It's
I
pretty, man.
It's like the board was already on and everything, you know. But I think even if everything was shut down, as long as there's not passwords that I don't know about that I can't if I'm locked out, there's that.
I would put money
Even
down
if
that you
everything
wouldn't
was
even get
closed
past turning
down.
the board on.
No, dude, I know. I've been studying. Believe I did it when.
That's not recording, is it?
What? Why?
Because I'm gonna share sensitive information.
Okay.
Is it?
No.
Okay. So the things like the other day we all the producers got together, we were like, going through a couple of things, and Dave's like, oh man, Jarrah pays way more attention to Mariah and shit, dude. Cause she was off in La La Land, and I guess he tried to show you something, and you're like, oh yeah, good, and he caught it right away, dude. So it's pretty funny. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So sensitive information right
He
there.
told that.
Thank God you closed the door
I
before you
know,
told us that.
Whatever, dude. I don't want her feelings.
Yeah.
I don't want her feelings.
He told that to me too.
That's
You
And
told me
he
that
said
too.
he said that to me before I even did anything with it. It's more of a critique on Mariah than it is a compliment to me.
Oh, I was trying. Okay.
Honestly, because
She's gonna get there. Dude. She's good.
and it's maybe he taught her how to do it. I already had experience doing it. Because I totally get it. I totally zone out when people use.
You did go,
when
dude.
things look a certain way.
You did go
I'm
20 minutes. You did go 20 minutes past the end of the show. That was
I
fucked up.
15 minutes, and I talked to Tom. It was fine.
Time is everything. Tom is everything. Time is everything, man.
Tom is everything.
Tom is everything.
Yeah, I cut it as but we also started that. Every time Dan, whatever. Why am I thinking Dan Ross?
Russo, yeah.
Russo. He goes over
I know, he goes over
every week.
yeah, I know.
It's he went over some. I get that for structuring the whole day, and maybe it gets complicated, but
Saturdays are getting
you've
filled
got
up
to
now, dude.
communicate and present what's going on.
Yeah, we gotta get better at this, the time thing, because Saturdays are gonna be nonstop from Dan Russo's show all the way to the end of the night on Bleach, dude. So we got the whole day. It's
Have you told
we're the
him-
only day that's filled the whole day now, dude.
Have you told Dan Russo that time is everything?
Oh, he's been at it for a while, dude. He knows.
So, answer, no.
No.
You don't have to worry about me, other than,
Well, back in the day, you know what, dude? Back in the day,
Right.
you guys would show up 15 to 20 minutes late anyways, dude. So it shouldn't be me there fucking, hey, everybody, how's it going? The time is fucking 11:52.
That was one
Yeah, once. Yeah, okay, dude.
that you talked.
Oh, no, I talked twice. I
I'm
did it twice.
Sassy. I'm yes.
And then you guys,
welcome to my world.
Dude, and
when
then you guys
everyone
caught
came
on.
in, I was
and then you guys caught on and you started showing up on time,
I
right?
was just talking to this mic for 2 hours. I'm
Yeah. Then you guys started showing
I
up.
can't
You guys
wait to
caught
see what
on.
I come up with, But it
I love
was
social
good.
conditions, man. That's I look forward to it, man. So
I
good.
love that you named it. I was social conditioning is a really good name.
Yeah, it's super ironic.
Well, no.
What do you mean?
Not my God at all. But it's that's the beauty of it. It doesn't matter. We have the same prescription lens, really, in our eyes. And even though we don't, I don't have to agree with you in the same way to think that, to appreciate you, Because, you also say social conditionings, even though you named the show Social Conditioning. Which is
Wait, there's an S in there, I think.
No,
Is
there's
there no
conditionings?
Social
He
conditioning.
says it all the time.
Oh.
It's
Well, whatever. The S.
what is that?
Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude.
It's not ironic.
It is, dude.
How is it? Explain to me how it's ironic.
Because it's like the actual social conditioning means like the system condition the masses to be like, this is what's acceptable and this is what's not. And we get on air and we're like, yeah, dude, fuck everything. We're being ourselves. We're being more individuals than the construct that social conditioning is, dude.
Right. Right.
So it's
but
like-
are
it's
we
like-
presenting ourselves as social conditioning itself, like in action?
No, we're the opposite,
Then it's, yeah.
right?
Like, yeah. But I don't think it's, we're not, that's fine. I understand what you're saying.
So what are you saying, dude? Because I don't understand where you're coming
I
from.
wouldn't call it
Ironic?
ironic.
What would you call it?
Because
Satirical?
it's like,
Parody?
it's like to have it, I mean, even though, I guess you're right, like, it is ironic at a base level in the way that we're not, like, and we're not, like, just, like, airing, like,
Yeah, we're not pushing the American family 2.5 fucking children work 40 hours a day thing, dude.
But I also think it's a different use of the term social conditioning. You know, like we are doing like social conditioning is an interesting term for an interesting phenomenon as it's
Okay, I get it.
you know?
Yeah, that's
But like what we're doing isn't not that either. I think it's great. I love it.
cool, man.
You know?
I look forward to it every week. And whenever I have a bad show, I feel depressed for a whole week. If I can cry.
Or well, when you have a bad show, it's like a personal, or like when you were gonna quit.
I was thinking about it.
That doesn't even like make sense to me. Other than that, now I'm like, oh, is he gonna quit? Whatever that means again. But I'm not sure.
Whatever, I wasn't thinking about it. I was like going through emotional states and you know
Like that's the way where it's like, okay, well, if the show doesn't happen without her, then what is it like? What is he trying to do versus what is it actually going to be if he quits?
What if I die, dude?
You know?
What if I die, Jarva? What if like one day, very
That's
soon,
what you
what if
mean
one day
to
very
say,
soon,
I might
dude,
quit?
I just fucking
I
die, dude?
might quit.
That's gonna be worse. That's gonna be worse than if I just quit, dude. So you gotta be ready. You gotta be ready to take that handle, dude. You gotta be ready to fucking like.
Take that handle.
Yeah, dude. You gotta be ready
On
to
Twitter.
fucking. No, man. You know what I mean. What if that happens, dude? What if that happens?
There's
Dude?
social conditioning, Dazzler?
No, dude. Fuck that, dude. You better fucking like keep it going, dude. Keep my memory alive, dude.
No.
I'm gonna be in the immaterial, dude.
Boring.
Yo, that'd be awful, dude. I'll be in the immaterial, dude, just like floating about, dude. The only thing keeping me like anchored to this world is social conditioning, so you guys fucking quit it. Awesome, dude. Now I'm in purgatory. I got no fucking way to reach back into our world, dude.
So really,
I fucking
what you
dissolve
want-
into
you know,
nothingness.
so
I have to wait 3 millenniums or 3 infinities to come back and do this shitty fucking storyline again, dude. That's awful. Awful thing. I do not want to see it. Social conditional lives after I die. Bam.
Okay, so what you're saying really is
No one knows
you're
how
not
to
gonna
work.
quit, you just don't want us to quit.
Yeah.
Especially if you die.
Especially if I die, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I will fucking kill myself as long as you guys
Oh,
don't
look
quit.
at you. Wow. I just noticed how cute you were.
Oh yeah, man. He's not cute at all.
A little Cuban
People would disagree.
sausage over there.
you look. You can pass for Cuban, dude.
No.
Did you? Did you
Uh,
pass for Cuban?
I did. My friend did.
You passed out for Cuban.
You passed out for Cuban.
Wow. That might be a little damp. Do you guys want to go downtown and leave?
Yeah.
Let me grab some stuff before. I'll meet you guys. Are you guys leaving now? I'll meet you guys over there.
No, let's wait for Herbert
We
here.
can wait.
What you would call it? I'm gonna head over to Thunder Road later. Do you guys want to do that? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go hang out at one of my buddy's bands are playing.
We can decide.
Yeah, whatever. Let me grab my shit. I got a little bit of painting done before today, dude, so that's kind of
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
cool. Yeah,
That's kind of cool.
yeah, dude, I'm totally butchering this fucking model, dude. It's awful.
Oh, you had a model?
Yeah.
Oh, he's got like a toy model.
Oh.
I'm painting. What?
I don't know, I thought you. Oh,
I know,
okay.
I thought a grown up thought too, but then I remembered it's her. And I actually know.
Do you think I can't get models, dude? Dude, all
That
dude.
didn't even come into it. I mean, I assumed you were paying for an art class. Am I like, you know? I don't know. That's wilder than imagination.
Either way, man, I got some painting done and it was awesome.
I can't wait to see this finish.
It's fucking awful, dude. It's such an abortion of a fucking model, dude. It's gonna be the worst. You know they got Gundam regionals, dude? Where like people who compete.
Oh, you don't know about that?
No.
That's weird.
Well, now I'm telling you, let's screw you, man. Screw you, dude.
I'm listening.
All your cool fucking like interests and hobbies are interesting, dude, but mine are geeky. Go fuck yourself, dude. My Gundams are cool, dude. They have regionals, dude, where people compete to see who can build and fucking paint the best model Gundam, dude.
What's a Gundam?
It's a Japanese robot,
Oh, cool.
similar to Transformers, but predating them by 3 years. Yes, that's right, fellow listener, dude. In 1979, the original Gundam series, Mobile Suit Gundam, came out in Japan, while Transformers came out in a measly 1982, which makes them gay, in my opinion.
Whoa, I didn't know you were homophobic.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't mean gay as in like homosexual. I mean like, you know, like growing up
No,
immature way, dude.
no, I don't.
Nah, dude, you know what? There's gotta be some, you know.
What? Ignorance that you keep forever?
Nah, man, it's getting some excuse, dude.
I'm
Like,
looking at me after everything you said, bro. I'm not on your side here. I'm on your side.
like what the fuck, dude? Like,
I was
you know,
gonna
like,
say,
you,
like, don't
like,
let- don't let
if you
me-
come
don't
from
let
certain,
English fucking keep it from your
if you come from
You're
certain like
right.
backgrounds,
Right about it.
you know what, dude? Like, if you come from certain backgrounds, dude, it's not like every goddamn day I'm like using gay as a negative, like, you know, like thing. I show as much respect as
Only
possible,
when
dude.
you feel insecure about your model habit.
Nah, dude, whoa. I refer to Transformers being gay in the negative term because they came out after the whatever, dude. It's like, it doesn't matter, dude. I apologize to the gay community. Anyways.
The gay community appreciates
Alright, dude, I won't call it gay no more, dude. It's like, such a bummer, dude.
that. I know, but. Oh, that was something. You gotta, like, get real with it, you know? You gotta, like, find a way. You know, I use gay in my stand up, you know?
Mm.
But I found a way to use it that's for equality
Alright,
and
so
subversive
I need to
rights.
see your stand-up stuff.
Yeah, it's on the internet.
How did you do over that MIT thing?
It's on the internet. I haven't watched it yet. I think I
Are
did.
you, are you scared to watch it? You're
Um,
totally scared.
no, no, I'm not scared.
Totally scared.
I actually am like, well, the thing is that we're gonna show it to my parents. So it's gonna
Why?
be fun. Because they know, because my dad loves MLB.
What is he, a
Yeah.
doctor?
He's a engineer.
What is
Inventor.
Inventor?
Yeah,
Like he invents stuff?
yeah.
That's pretty badass, actually. I'm gonna be fun with it.
Yeah.
There's so many ways to make money.
What do you invent? Like the fucking self dildo machine? Or that's kind of redundant. Self dildo machine.
Self-build-up.
What's the Mars? Yeah.
That's the build-up.
I'll let you down.
Alright, let me get my stuff. I'll be back.
Okay.
Go see if Alex would be Arthur.
Okay, yeah. That's it.
I'll be back.
Master.
Yeah.
Do you want to go to South Africa?
Yeah. Is that the Antwerp call?
Oh, I wish. I just really want to go.
So why didn't you stay in Cuba?
More than
Oh, right. That's true. You couldn't start that now, you're not right. You're like dependent on
Well, for work, yeah. And I had work to do when I got home too. And also, we were talking about maybe staying. And then me, Baxter, and Andrew were all like, yeah, we could stay here actually and like make it work. But my sister was like, no, I need to go back because I'm a doctor and I have patients.
So, did you meet any cool people?
Yeah, cool people were the kids that we met with.
Oh, really? No cool people your own age?
No, that too. But they all like wanted money though. They would take us all these cool places and be like, oh, can you buy me a drink? We'd be like, alright. Shit. We met a bunch of cool like expat people too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What were they like?
But people are like people. Right?
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. There could be a trend of like people that are expats in Cuba. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, they were all really revolutionary.
Like, what was their, like, idea about things?
Well, I'll say this much: they were all pretty much everyone there is that was an expat was pretty anti-US. All of the Cubans that we met there were like super pro-US. They're like, yes, USA is the best country. We're like, really?
Cuba?
Yeah.
They have a really good like medical system out there. Did you go to
Did
like
you get sick there?
yeah? Did you go to like the hospital at all?
Yeah. They did actually. We
Oh shit!
I got sick on the way out,
Cincinnati,
but my sister is a doctor, so we went around a lot of different.
Did she give you a
Oh, that's right. You
Did
told me
she
this
give you an
before.
annual
Yeah,
physical?
yeah. I made a joke about it. You told me the exact same thing.
Yeah, that's part of why we went. It was for her to research that and learn about it.
That's beautiful.
It's interesting there because it's like, okay, so over here you go to like Beth Israel and there's like a department for oncology, there's a department for this, there's that, there's that, there's that. In Cuba, it's like
There's one guy.
there'll be a whole hospital, like a huge, like amazing building that's just for like children's oncology. You know what I mean? And then like 2 miles away, there'll be another thing for like a specific thing. So instead of having like one big hospital with all these different departments, each department has its own huge hospital.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So if you break your foot, you don't
Yeah,
go
like-
to the hospital. You go to like the foot hospital.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just think about it. Like Cuba's like big. It's like just a little bit bigger than Massachusetts, dude. So you could probably
Right.
drive out a couple hours to go to like whatever hospital you need. You know.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, man. They have a really good reputation for that, man.
Yeah, the medicine is great. There's the education is pretty good. There's like a
No.
100% literacy rate there.
It's like the Galapagos Islands, how it was isolated from like the rest of the planet, so like fucking shit evolved really well.
Mm-hmm.
Like Cuba was isolated from the rest of the world, so it's just like got really good at education. Like awesome.
Yeah.
Are
I
there
mean-
a lot of Cubans coming to America?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean after Fidel went, man, I mean it's like a totally different like monster out there. Even though his brother got like a lot of like really bad press, but like like they kind of open up, they open it up a little bit and like.
I'd be interested to talk to you about it.
You know what, dude?
As
Like,
someone from Puerto Rico, because
my first job was at American Fruit Basket in Upper's Corner. It was owned by a Cuban family, dude, right?
yeah,
And they had a unquenchable hate for Fidel Castro.
really.
Unquenchable. Like
Why?
he was just like they got out of the Cuba and came to America just to get away from whatever his politics were, dude. And this went back all the way to like Kennedy and whatever the Bay of Pigs bullshit that happened, dude. So it's like really interesting, but I think it's in my opinion, dude, with like people of my age, dude, like it's lost on us. We didn't live through that, dude. You know, like people that but it's like it's really interesting. But I don't have a lot of insight other than that. Like I grew up with like.
Well, so the reason, like, cause like I've been reading shit as much as I can ever since I went there, and also like talking to people and stuff. Like, so Fidel talks a lot about Puerto Rico too, and he's like, "Yo,
Well, Puerto Rico
that
is
is what we do not want.
Yeah.
We don't want to be just a fucking
Oh
colony. We
dude.
don't want to be raped by America. Like, so it's like Cuba
Oh
is
my
fucked up,
god.
but like it's because Fidel at all costs was like, we are going to be independent. We are going to be a sovereign nation. We are not going to allow
Yeah, but they
the U.S. to shit all over us like they have on
But then-
every other fucking Latin American country.
But then he went the communist way, and you know what was backing him was like the other communist powers that wanted to have a base, and other communist powers that wanted to have a base in the Caribbean that they could like pipeline their fucking ideology and fucking technology to. They can have
That's
a
the
secure-
U.S. story. That's the U.S.
That
story.
is the U.S. story, but we fucking stopped them from having our fucking situation that we have going on.
That's
Like,
the
half
U.S.
our-
story.
I know, dude.
That's
But
not
like,
Fidel's story.
I know. That's true. That is true.
Fidel does not. Like, Fidel was like,
He-
yeah, the Soviets, like, we trade with them, like, when we can, just because a country needs to trade. That's it. There's no Soviet base.
That's true.
There's never been a Soviet base.
That's
There's
true.
a U.S. base in
Can I just throw this in there?
Cuba. There's been a U.S. base in Cuba since 1898.
Can I throw this in there?
That is fucked up on a sovereign nation to have a base. You
No.
know what I'm saying?
That's not fucked up at all.
It is. As a sovereign nation to be like, listen, I don't want any other country to have a military base in my country. Imagine if Germany had a German military base in Boston.
They should. As far as I'm concerned. I mean, not during World War II, of course, dude. But now,
ever.
now, yeah, why not, dude? Why not, dude? Why shouldn't Germany have a fucking like military base here, dude? A military
I
base.
don't even know how to begin.
A military base, dude.
Why not?
Hey!
Whoa, social conditioning. Man, it's like here in my brain.
Can you play that fucking like slider thing?
Not in a real way, but I like to bang. Well, I was kind of doing something, but
Can I just throw something out there, sis? Getting back to, to the thing.
Yeah.
Politics in Puerto Rico are ridiculous, dude. Pretty much it's a two-party system, dude, right? There's like a third party that's kind of popular, and it's all based on one party is fighting to keep Puerto Rico the same. Just fucking, that's it. Like no
Territory.
territory. One party.
No rights.
No,
Isn't
they-
that like
they-
what we fought against in the Revolutionary
Dude.
War? Taxation without representation?
Oh, dude. Well, the next party.
Puerto Ricans pay taxes and they don't get to vote. What
No,
the
dude,
fuck?
well, that was because that's
angry
shitty,
about
actually.
something.
The United States set up Puerto Rico as a place
Let them vote,
for rich
Herb.
Americans to like
It's like a
be able,
toss-up.
and so rich Americans will be able to start up a lot of things and use that like as a scapegoat and like as a loophole to get away with a lot of
You're a
like, really
scapegoat. You don't
shit
even know
they
it.
can get away with. But anyways, so political parties that are there's one
You're
that
having a
wants to
party.
keep everything exactly
You're not
the same.
invited to my
There's
birthday.
one that wants Puerto Rico to become a state, to take that extra step and become the next Hawaii. And those are the two main parties, too, right? The third party is independence.
Yeah.
And that party is like third party here, you know? Like, so it's like really weird. And
My question is though, how much of that is? Because here's the thing, like this is what I've always heard this stuff, like about Cuba, about all these things. There's always been from the U.S. that I'm hearing this, like, oh, Fidel, was a journalist, Fidel would jail his opponents, Fidel would do this. That.
Fidel didn't run that
I
country
never
like
heard-
a mafia like boss.
But I never heard the other side of things. And when I went to
Oh,
Cuba,
man.
I heard the other side of things.
What was the other side?
That he did not run it like a mafia boss, that he ran it for the people. It was
Dude.
for the people, by the people, more than anything. And the reason that he was vilified like that is because the U.S. All because of the U.S. And so like, that's why even with the Puerto Rico, like it would make me question, like, oh yeah, of course those are the two main parties because both of those parties are
Except the
beneficial to the
US.
U.S.
I know.
So the
I
one party
know.
that's like
What are we gonna
support
export?
independence.
What are we gonna export, dude? Sugar cane?
Bananas?
Sugar cane?
I love
Sure.
bananas.
No, dude, you can't do
Why
it.
are
dude.
bananas
There's no
so
fucking
cheap?
way. Our number one export is
I-
tourism.
I hope they don't come in, but it's
fucking
fucking
crazy.
crazy by a lot.
We're set up to a point.
For the US.
Should I be able to eat
I'm
lunch?
sorry,
for 12
dude, but
cents?
like in modern day, dude, that's all we got. If we fucking become independent, dude, we'll be fucking worse than third world. Worse than third world, dude. We will fucking be eating each other by the fucking third month of it, dude.
We should really look at the economics of it and see if that's true because Puerto Rico and Cuba.
Puerto Rico is basically
the land is so rich. The
Yeah.
land is so rich.
I would love to believe that, dude. I would love to believe that, dude, but it's not. It might have been 30 years ago, dude. It might have been 30 years ago when we still had the factories. When we were still cheaper than fucking Mexico, dude. It might have been, dude. But now, in modern day, dude, we got
In modern day dudes? In modern day dudes?
we don't have, we don't,
It's today,
In
dude.
modern day
We're in the modern day. It's different to the word modern.
it wouldn't work. I'm sorry to say.
In modern day dudes?
Modern day
dude.
dudes.
A lot of,
Modern day dudes.
that's gonna be
He
the
does it every time you say that.
That's gonna be the, by the way, I got really Edgar Allan Poe yesterday on the chat, and none of you guys fucking commented on it.
Believe me, I'm just saving that.
Oh, really? Come on, give me some feedback.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
But yo, sick dude.
Very epic.
No, but see, like, my point is though that like we don't have a pet. He says like
He does have.
People like
he
you
says-
are scum.
he says
I
I would rather live like
You can't look like
Outside
that.
of the country,
You
you're.
can't look like that.
that's the point.
I know, you'll be glum.
He does look like.
He is Cuba.
Is that beard well groomed?
You're talking to Cuba. Behave yourself.
But he says I would rather be poor and be sovereign and be like myself than be rich and be a fucking slave
That's-
to America.
And you know what,
Or
dude?
slave to England.
And you know what, dude? That's fucking beautiful thing to say, dude. But when your own fucking people are escaping the island, dude, by building
Dictators are nice.
fucking makeshift fucking boats, dude, and trying to make it across the goddamn ocean, almost fucking drowning in the way, dude. There's a goddamn reason. There's a goddamn bad reason why that's happening. He did run that country.
I'll tell you why.
He
I'll tell you the
said-
reason.
Why?
It's the embargo.
I mean, people drive straight to the water
It's
for
more
SpongeBob.
resources.
I watch that.
Blocking Cuba off than they do on counterterrorism. They keep trying to fund shit all around the world to see if they might stop somewhere where they might get some Cuban in.
Yeah.
Like the U.S.
No,
since
you don't
the
know.
early
You,
1800s, the
see
U.S. has
the way
been trying
you're
to take over Cuba.
Well,
And it's
I'm
all written down.
hitting it. I was
John organized
John
it.
Adams was
Yeah.
like,
Why do you think
Cuba
they're
will be
Literally.
off. Why was the Bay of Pigs about? It was
I
about
was
the
there.
U.S.
Really
trying
there.
to, not, it was not, because
You're
back then,
understand when
fucking Fidel was imprisoning communists. Fidel was not a communist country then. No. After the Bay of Pigs, is when he started talking to Khrushchev and Brezhnev and et cetera. It's all written, man. It's all written. The Bay of Pigs happened before there was a communist state. It is part of a larger thing of the U.S. always wanting to turn Cuba into Puerto Rico. And Cuba, the Cuban people, and their leader, Fidel, never wanted that. And they're like, dude, the history goes so fucking deep. And like, yo, I mean, you go there, I went there, it's like, yeah, there is a lot of Fidel wasn't perfect, but like, I was just like,
I remember
like 5 people with chains.
Now look at it.
5 people with fucking Fidel tattoos. So it's like, okay, if you like, you know,
The politics over there are really weird, dude.
huh?
The politics over there are really weird, dude. You don't pick up politics the way you do here, dude. The politics are not taught to you from a child, dude.
I know,
You're
dude.
born
I have
into
videos of
You're
me
born into
Me and a bunch of kids screaming, "Yo soy Fidel! Yo soy Fidel!
you're
Yo
born
soy
into
Fidel!
that.
Yo soy Fidel!"
Come on, dude. Like, there's
Yo, yo soy Fidel, bro. Dude,
Yo soy
Like shit, dude. Like seriously though, dude.
Yeah.
There is a really powerful thing like to take away when you're like fucking bred into thinking you belong to a certain political party, dude. When you're fucking growing up and you're fucking taking and you're looking at your political parties more as gangs than like as actual choices that you're making as an adult. I'm sorry, dude, but there's something wrong with that, dude. And the whole Caribbean is like that. Not just Cuba, not just Puerto Rico, not just Dominican Republic and Haiti. That's the way that it is, dude. And it's very, it is true, dude. And like, you know what, dude? I get it, dude. I'm a little removed. Of course I'm removed, dude. I'm probably never gonna see my island again.
You're like a mole off the skin of Puerto Rico.
Your skin
Happy
tag.
back.
But
We're gonna bring you back.
Yeah,
it's like,
we're gonna
it's really
get
weird.
you
The
back
politics
in
are
there.
really weird.
That's your
Bro
problem.
deserves to be here.
We're out here too. I'm good.
We don't need you.
Politics are weird everywhere.
That's true as well.
And I'm just saying, like, it's especially weird out there because of what the U.S. has done, man.
The
South
US
America, and
yeah,
Latin America is a mess. Look at
It is.
Nicaragua. Look at Venezuela right now.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I know. That is the U.S.'s fault.
Herb, you're a rebel.
What's happening in Cuba that's
Is
bad?
representative
There's a
of
lot of
that.
good things happening in Cuba. What's happening that's bad
Cuba
is
is
the
like-
U.S.'s fault, man.
Cuba's an exception. And you know what, dude? In the end, now, you can live in Cuba and you can be like, the education in the medical field is like off the charts, dude. And it's like
I
such a
hate those
positive. One of the best
As much as
fucking
it
could.
I
I never made
Make
it
any sense to me.
to. If you don't make it to the top 4,
I don't know.
Mexico, Colombia,
I didn't make it on
you
the
know
top 4,
where
but
the
I made it on the
Japan
charts.
I know. Anyone's gonna
Drug
play
wars.
anything.
the drug war is fucked up.
It's not gonna be the shit.
I'm not gonna touch it.
It's gonna be the show.
It's gonna
But
be
like, I
Shea Guabar.
Sorry.
And this is all stuff that, Che and Fidel were talking about. Che and Fidel were talking about this shit
They're cool, they're good.
Oh my god, they're coming out.
I know.
in the 50s.
Well,
I
you
never
like-
predicted that.
When you get that heated, you have
I
to
knew
make
he
out
was
some
Fidel.
sloppy things.
You are like we have. You shouldn't have got him. Like you just made him Cuban. Like it's solidified. Like before, I was like, I know this somehow. Like
Before, I was like, what is
no.
he again?
And now I'm like,
Yeah.
see the face.
reincarnated. He has been brought back to
I know
us.
he's-
Never coming back. Welcome back.
Oh, well, thank
Take
you.
it with your drum brushes.
Thank you very much.
Alright, Cal, let's go!
Oh. That's, I love it. We get the shags or unfamiliar. Oh, you start.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
Well, just never ever do it again. Then I'll really forgive you. My keys, thank God.
I like that shirt.
Oh, the is.
No, I
What?
like your shirt.
Bye.
Yeah.
Thank you. I
I
don't
like
know.
that
Me
color
too.
scheme.
Alright, we got like 10 seconds before I open my next beer.
No, that's
Okay.
my uncle's.
Well, let's go. Unless you guys don't want to go anymore. I'm
Let's fucking
scared.
go. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lead the way.
Italy.
Alright.
Everybody's there.
This guy.